Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Ansel, and today we're going to talk about Doctor Strange, number 2, and number 3. Another double issue feature. So similarly to the new Black Panther comic book, this is Doctor Strange in a space. Back at issue number 1, I was worried that this was going to be like too out of place for a Doctor Strange comic book, which feels strange to say because normally Doctor Strange comic books are about really out of place situations. But I'm glad that that is not the case. This story, even though it is happening in space, feels very Doctor Strangey. A lot of magic and mystical stuff has been happening, has been going on, and I think they have been very well placed and very well justified to be in space. I have to compliment the art. The art is gorgeous. It really makes me appreciate this new run on Doctor Strange, and it also makes me appreciate that his normal look and personality are back. Because back on the previous run, he was acting too much, sometimes too much like a Tony Stark, and sometimes too much like a teenager, and sometimes too much like both. But here he is back to his usual ways, to his usual personality, at least for the most part, and I really appreciate that. I really like it. But I have to say that this also includes him being quite pragmatic sometimes. So on issue number 2, Strange gets a psychic, a partner. Mm, a co-leader, a co-protagonist. I'm not quite sure what she is so far, but I know that I like her. Her personality is quite sassy sometimes, and I really enjoy that kind of personality. So, and I also believe that it makes a good combination with Doctor Strange's. A little convenient, but her set of skills, her particular set of skills, are a nice match to what Doctor Strange can do, and also to what Doctor Strange can't do right now. And also are conveniently as well what he kind of needs to escape his current situation. So even though it feels a little tropey, I think it was good enough in the way it was done. So I would give it a pass because I had a lot of fun with it. And precisely, they start mixing up their skills, making combinations about them, and start making huge plans. First to escape that place, and then to continue their adventures in space. And by the end of the issue, we have, at least for this run, our first very magical moment. And the way it happened, the way it was presented, the way it was executed, and also the way it was drawn, all of those things made it look really great and make me become really excited when it happened. So if I had my doubts about this Doctor Strange in Space thing, this issue made me forget all about that. I'm on board with this. I'm really digging it. Before the issue ends, we get a glimpse of what seems to be some kind of magic police, like some galactic magic police. At least that's the vibe that it gave me. So if that is the case, that sounds interesting. So I'm really looking forward to it. If not, then what the hell is it? I want answers. But for now, let's jump into issue number 3. This starts with our couple, already well established as space travelers, as space adventurers, and we come to see how they go to a point where they have collected a lot of magical artifacts and a lot of magic spells for Doctor Strange's collection. So he is very happy that he is slowly regaining his, let's say, Sorcerer Supreme condition. Again, the art is fantastic, and the dynamic between him and let's go with Kana, as he says, has developed well, and it is a nice combination and a nice an interaction to read. The dialogue between them is quite entertaining, and then we get to a point in the story that I was like, has this become an Infinity Countdown time? Um, I hope we can get more answers on that, but for now, it seems like it is, but also like it isn't. So kind of ambiguous. But it's a nice mystery, a nice additional mystery that I hope we can enjoy in the upcoming issues. A couple of sequences of scroll action, as the cover will suggest, but they didn't last as much as you would think. Going by the cover, so never judge a comic book by the cover. But even if they were short, they were really nicely done. But they made Doctor Strange go in a direction, made a decision that really quite hurt me, especially after seeing the dynamics with the new characters. And that's what I said at the beginning, that he has become or has gone back to his pragmatic ways. I understand why he did it, but that is the kind of thing that will eventually have a price, the kind of thing that will eventually cost him something. So I guess the story is preparing itself to become a little dramatic at some point, and even though it hurts me, I kind of enjoy this kind of a story, so I'm really looking forward to it in a sad way. And just like issue number 2, issue number 3 ends with a page of a preview kind of cliffhanger of another mystery. Issue number 2 was this like galactic magic police, and this one has a mysterious character in the shadows. So I'm also intrigued by that. I wonder for how long these issues will keep teasing stuff. But in any case, this has been a strong start for this new comic book, so I recommend you checking it out. I will give this 4 eyes of Agamotto out of 5. Beautiful art, nice story, nice characters, nice interactions. Go read this. If you haven't read it, you can buy it. I have put a link in the description for Comixology. If you have read it, please comment down below and let me know your thoughts on it. Click the like button if you like Doctor Strange being back to his usual ways. And thank you guys a lot for watching. And I guess I'll see you the next time.